Hi, friends. So, as far as my presence on social media, it's small. Look at me. Imagine that. Um, I have Facebook, which I've had for many years, and started it because our son and daughter-in-law and granddaughters live in Arizona, and it's a way for us to keep up with them and see pictures. And so that's been neat. And over the years, I've enjoyed seeing other friends on there and what they're doing. Interestingly, these days, Facebook doesn't show me so much about what my friends are doing, but gives me, I guess, because of their own metric, they show me what they think I want to see, and sadly, they're often right. So I just use it mostly for entertainment, and I don't really use it for much of anything else. I do not use any other social media platforms. I have to look up what they are. I don't use YouTube or WhatsApp or Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn or Snapchat or Reddit. So there. Um, I do spend many hours every day using technology. I'm a full-time college student, so I'm on my phone, my tablet, my computer for hours and hours, all through the day and into the evening. And I don't know how I could do my work without it. It's important for research as well as completing my assignments. Um, of course, I use my phone for personal calls and texting, communicate with people, and for Google searches. And in the evening, I'll use my tablet for entertainment. Social media then is not important in my life, but obviously the technology is, and I just don't know how I would do my research without it. Also, my husband and I do not watch television anymore. Imagine that, but we do get our news and pertinent information from our tablets and computers. So I'm not sure how I feel about how important technology is these days for me and my husband, but I accept that it is, and I don't know really how we can go about it any other way. So we're getting used to it. As far as friends, making friends on social media platforms, no, I don't do that. I never have. And the friends now that I see on Facebook are not my closest friends. So sadly, my closest friends are my age and have dementia. So I can't keep up with them that way. And I guess I'm lucky not yet to be in their boat. Um, so related to the nosedive episode, I watched that a little bit. I fast forwarded through it. I could sort of see a pattern. I saw where it was going. I found it depressing and sad and describing what I hope will remain a dystopian future. Um, I do not like the idea that we could be controlled by our likes and by our self-presentation, and could be led to view that rating as our currency and give us value. And anyway, it was pretty depressing. I did like Generation Like, which I watched. It's relevant to me. I have two teenage granddaughters, 14 and 16. They're in that vulnerable category. I've read that young adolescent girls have had a spike in depression and suicide because they use likes as their currency, and that's how they build their value. And so I find that scary. And I watched it from that standpoint, and I was amazed at how corporations use kids to do their work for them for free in terms of marketing their product and increase their own profits. So as far as comments that I would make about specifically about Generation Like, I don't like how kids might be exploited by these corporations, and I don't quite know what to think about that. I hope that young kids will develop more of a sense of who they need to be as contributing adults in the community, and about real interactions and real interpersonal communication as opposed to likes and products. So that was educational for me. And I also, the main thing about Generation Like that I found important and critical is to understand just how vital technology and the ability to use it is so important to you all who have your careers ahead of you, and there may be many of you in this class who intend to try to make a living involved in marketing products via social network and social media. So that skill is just going to be critical for you, and so I think that there's a wide market availability open to you, and so that part impresses me. So much that can be done with technology that is just really, really much more critical to you young people than it is to me. But I wish you well in that, and I urge you to continue. So I think that's probably about it. I can't wait to see what you all post about it, and I hope to contribute. Thank you.